Hello, my name is Dan Johnson, and we're going to take a look at how I did this clip here. This is at 10 times speed. You are seeing what's called a planar tracker. I consider myself a novice or beginner using Mocha. So if you are an advanced user, even intermediate, and see some mistakes of mine, feel free to leave some tips in the comments section. It takes a certain kind of person to be able to do this type of work. It's very detailed, and some might consider it monotonous and boring, but I find it enjoyable as long as I have a good podcast or some good music playing. So my goal here is to basically have an outline of each part of his face that I want to change colors on separate layers, and then copy that tracked shape into After Effects and then apply some color correction to it. And there's a good color correction plugin inside of After Effects called Lumetri. So now I'm gonna crank the music and jump back in at 5:25 if you want to skip there, or you can keep watching. So this post credits thing is something that I started recently, and hopefully it'll be an avenue of income for my family. I've got a wife and 4 kids and want to feed them and pay the mortgage. This is one of those long-term investment kind of ideas. If this really takes off, this is something that could make residual income years down the road. But there's quite a few hurdles. For example, building an audience. We're getting a lot of people on Facebook that are getting excited. We've got almost a couple hundred followers on Facebook, but we only have under 20 now subscribers on YouTube, so hopefully we'll get some more subscribers there soon. So at the end of the animation here, I had some interesting issues. As I copied the tracked shapes into After Effects, some of the masks were jumping around, and what I did was I just went back and forth and tried copying just single layers, and that seemed to address the problem that I had. So hopefully you can enjoy the final animation a bit more now that you've seen all the work that was put into it.
Broke up? Like a band? Like the Beatles?
Cap and I fell out hard. We're not on speaking terms.